welcome to Tales of Honor Podcast, a podcast dedicated to telling the true stories of every recipient of the Medal of Honor. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Tales of Honor Podcast. I'm your host, Christoph Ambrose, and I have no more birthdays to do for this month, so we're going to move right on into today's episode right after I wish you all a very happy Thanksgiving. Please be safe in all that you do. If you are someone in Pennsylvania, or where else is going to be starting hunting season this weekend, good luck to all of you. Here's to a safe and bountiful harvest. I wish you all a very good luck. That's where I'm going to be. I'm going to be out in the woods. So I'm going to make sure I get my recording for Sunday done ahead of time. So that's all I got for today. Let's move right on into episode number 362. William was born on the 21st of April, 1877, in Johnson, Kansas, and unfortunately there is not much publicly known information regarding his early life. It is known that he enlisted in the U.S. Army in 1898 and was a private when he deployed to the Philippine Islands with Company B of the 20th Kansas Volunteer Infantry. His actions here earned him the Medal of Honor, and the citation reads, "Swam the Rio Grande de Pampanga in face of the enemy's fire and fastened a rope to the occupied trenches, thereby enabling the crossing of the river and the driving of the enemy from his fortified position." William received his Medal of Honor on the 11th of March, 1902, after being out of the Army for about 3 years. He later joined the Army again to serve in World War I, where he was commissioned as a first lieutenant until 1919. He served as the postmaster for Kansas City, Kansas from 1921 until 1935, and William B Trembley died on the 13th of January, 1952, at the age of 74. He is buried in Monticello Union Cemetery in Shawnee, Kansas. And that was a Tale of Honor. Thank you for listening to Tales of Honor Podcast. Head on over to talesofhonorpodcast.com where you can read these stories, see other ways to support the show, and easily share a story with your friends and family. Tales of Honor Podcast is written and produced by Christoph Ambrose, and theme song, A New Beginning, is by Ben Sound. If you have any questions or comments, you can send them to talesofhonorpodcast@gmail.com. And until next time, I'm Christoph Ambrose. Thanks for listening.